kickback. This that Friday night thing. Chillin' with my girls in my new J. Feelin' good, but ain't looking for a new babe. Head down to Taylor Lobs, cause I'm up the street. Real talk, no lie. Feeling in my soul, that's a good vibe. Hoping it's the right people chillin' inside. If they ain't, then I'll dip straight out to sight. Don't even try. I just do me and I still be fly. Okay, we gon' see it's jumping. It ain't too crowded. Music is bumping. Hit that, feel my dance. That for a minute. Millie rock, hands still spinning. Crisscross, pop every second. Now I'm chillin'. Just grab your line, I hit that. G where it's at, we in there. Where is the net, the address? We bout to hit the kickback. Said we bout to hit the kickback. We bout to hit the kickback. Hand me the net, the address.
Hey, welcome to Humidor Shop Talk, and for the first time ever, we are live. This is live feed. So say what's up to all Facebook people, y'all. Say what's up there. We ain't gonna go around and introduce everybody because there's too damn many of us. So look, what we gonna talk about today, this is the segment we do. This is called Talk and Smoke. So let's get into the cigar life, because everybody wanna know about the cigar life. Everybody wanna know why we so into it, what's the big deal with it. So let's do a rundown. Let's talk about old school versus new school. Let's talk about all the new shops popping up. We can talk about a whole bunch of different things. So we're going to get it rolling. So give me, what made you fall in love with smoking cigars? Let's start with Sly.
Well, I think what made me start smoking cigars is that my friends started first. So then once they started, I was like, man, that looked really cool. You know, something different. Lit up one and been a fan ever since.
That's dope. Look, let's go with Keita.
I started with hookah first, due to my husband and his friends. And I transitioned over to smoking cigars, starting off with Tatiana's. I really like smoke. However, I am definitely cigars is a lifestyle for me. It's relaxing, it's a part of my daily routine. I like not the high necessarily, but just a relaxed feeling from it. So I am a cigar connoisseur.
Me personally, I felt it. I got into it because I used to watch mob movies and I used to smoke sticks. It looked cool as hell to me, so that's why I started doing it. Right. So who else? Give me one of the first shops you ever been to. Come on,
one of the first shops I've ever been to was Smoky Bear on 79th Street. 87th Street, my bad. 87th Street, where I met a lot of young and older guys that kind of put me on to different tastes and flavors of cigars. And I fell in love, actually, my grandfather used to smoke a pipe. And I used to love the smell of it, and he also smoked cigars as well. So I've been a fan ever since I was younger, when I couldn't touch a cigarette or a cigar. And I got older and still fell in love with the smell. So I smoke a pipe and I smoke cigars.
No. KDL, what you got?
One of the first shops I ever went to was Bogey's. Homewood.
Never heard of that.
175th and Halsted. It was cool. Met a lot of good people, man. And it transitioned over to like 175th and Dixie. One of the best shops ever. You can say that. Rest in peace, Bogey's. But no, it was a chill atmosphere, and you got to meet different people from all walks. And in the cigar world, when you get to network a lot, and that came in handy. It was like a different world, so it became a lifestyle for me. So Bogey's was one of my first shops.
Okay, Ty, give me one of your experiences. Give me one of your best experiences in a cigar shop. What you got?
Man, I got a lot of experiences.
Give us one of them.
Keep it clean, Ty. Keep it clean.
Man, I gotta keep it. No, I'm gonna tell you how I started smoking, right? So our family reunion we had it's in West Memphis. So we down on Beale Street. So Rick Ross is a big fan, you know what I'm saying? I saw a video, he was smoking a cigar, shirt off. I'm like, cool. So my brother, You know what I'm saying? That's what big guys can do.
Right.
So we don't need you skinny guys over here. Big is in.
Don't do the business. Don't do the business.
Oh, big is in.
Don't do the
You
business.
heard big is in.
You just don't have your shirt on.
Too late, I did. I've been over the island. I was one shirt off smoking cigar. But I was on Beale Street. I'm like, now I want to walk. You know what I'm saying? Drink and walk down Beale Street and smoke a cigar. So I never knew nothing about cigars. I always saw people smoking them and everything. I started to get into it. So I go into a cigar shop, big old cigar shop on Beale Street. It was real nice. My first, I'm telling you how I ain't know about cigars. My first cigar was a Bugatti. I only bought it because of the cop. Right? So you know I know about cigars.
Right.
So I bought it, it was nice, I smoked it, I go back the next day, get another walk on Beale Street, smoke. Came home, like, I want a cigar, so I was late for it. My first cigar shop I actually went to was Hyde Park. Now, when it was good, it was nice over there. You know what I'm saying? I went in there, had a cigar, went back, sat. I used to have jazz on Tuesday night.
Okay.
So I went back on Tuesday night. That was a good experience because I like music. So to hear the saxophone and the guy play through the window, it was dope. You know, it was a nice atmosphere. So that was my best experience. That was my good experiences in the cigar shop.
Okay, John, give me something. Give me one.
Which one wanted what?
Good experiences. Now, I know you got some stories.
Yeah.
You got hell of stories.
I think my first experience with a smoke shop was HBC, Hyde Park Cigars. Keisha, you know, the devil over here.
Oh, wow.
We had different stresses going on at that time, so we decided to go over there. Walked in, didn't know nothing about it. The guy behind the counter, which was Mo, explained the cigars to us, gave us some recommendations. We went to the back and started smoking. Oh, it turned out to be really relaxing. Until a bunch of hoodlums came in. Damani, Kevin, LeJuan, Kevin Brooks, all of them came. And the whole experience from that point till now has been straight food. It's been a learning experience. I give you that. And I've learned my sticks very well. But there has been some good things. Yes, I know my sticks very well. But the whole learning experience about sticks, the lifestyle, the differences in the shop, traditional versus contemporary, cigar shop, cigar smokes, etiquette and everything has been a great learning experience. But I will say this, smoking cigars is one of the most relaxing things you can do. And it helps you appreciate what you smoke.
And expensive.
It's expensive.
And for those who don't know, literally, most of us, when y'all see all us together, most of us met in the cigar shop.
Yep.
All of us met.
Yeah.
Just outside of, like me and Don grew up together, me and Ben went to high school together, but we all met in the cigar shop, and I can't shake these motherfuckers. Love y'all. I love y'all. I can't shake them. No, but seriously, we all met in the cigar shop. So, for me personally, it's always been about, I've been to a lot of different shops, but to me, the people make the shop.
People do make the shop.
The people make the shop, man. Your shop ain't got no characters. You know what I mean? I know we all been to shops that just got characters. I mean, when I first heard Sly cuss somebody out at the door, that was the first time I seen it. He just cussing people out. It was like, who is this crazy motherfucker right here?
Hey, people back on yeah, and that's what I like. That's another reason I like cigar shops. You know what I'm saying? The community, like Kev say, the network is good. Like for me to be not really the only West Side, but I always come to all the South Side cigar shops. But all y'all embrace me, like you know what I'm saying. I'm from out south. We have a good time. We smoke. Even though Sly always say "fuck me" when I come around. That's you know. That's acceptable.
Kevin Brooks said, y'all brought Nene, so we can't blame him.
Oh, man. That's a whole other story. All right, come on, Ben, what you got? Give us some of your best experiences.
Well, you know what? The cigar world, I was going through a rough patch. Matter of fact, it was on my birthday. And you called me, told me that you was down at HBC. Came down there, and unfortunately, I met this group of fools to my left.
We love you too.
Group of fools to my left, you know. Oh yeah, saying. I've not been able to shake them, but man, I made some great friends in the smoke shop. Smoking for me is relaxing, but it's some cool shit. I took my palate from mild all the way to full body.
Thanks to me.
I stress full body. My pipe game is strong now.
Oh, hold
A little bit of both. But you know what? I got much love for cigar shops. You know, I go to any cigar shop, don't matter where it is. I'm going because I'm trying to get new experiences, get to meet new people. You know, so I chop it up with the owners all the way down to the person that come in and clean it out. That's just me.
Sam, give me one.
For me, it's everything you all said. Cigar smoking is very therapeutic. When I get off work, and we work at a stressful place, a mental health center, I get to come to the cigar shop with my other family. This is my other family. For better or worse.
That's right.
Usually works.
Oh, yeah. Usually worse. All the time. But it's very therapeutic. You can come in there, you can smoke your variety of things. You can bring your bottle of wine. So for me, it's been a great experience, and I've learned different types of cigars. We started out, like she said, with Continental, then we went from mild to strong, and
But let's be
it's a
clear,
good
they didn't
progressive.
keep us at the Sex Juice and Groovy Blue. I think how long did Luana and Kevin Brooks keep us in there for about a week or two?
Right.
Yes, they drug us back up front and made us, oh no, I'm sick of y'all with this, let's start with this. And from that point
It's
on,
also an educational experience.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah,
when I think of
yeah.
cigars, when I used to think of them, I'm like, oh, I ain't smoking that. That's my grandpa, my father smokes that.
Right.
And they
Well, okay,
still-
now that's a great segue because I've been smoking for a long time, right? So going in the shops, and when I first started out, the cigar shop was full of old white dudes, and you may have one female out of like 20, 30 guys in there. But now, ladies have come into the cigar world. I mean, ladies have, I mean, it's almost 50-50 now. It's getting real close, right? So, from your first time coming in, what are the changes? What differences you see now? I mean, on top of, we know the party thing now, sometimes a cigar shop could be like the club. We all know that.
the smokers are getting a little younger. And they're looking at it like it's a club. And it's actually not.
So it's becoming more mainstream.
Well, hold on. As you just said, it's about the cigar shop. So every cigar shop does not bring that club.
It's different, right?
It depends on what shop you're at, what night of the week it is, you know. So every shop has its own different environment. And that can change from Monday night to Sunday night. And you know, with most of the shops right now, it's all about that football season. You know, it's going to transfer over into basketball season, but every cigar shop has different nights: jazz, hip hop, DJs, you know, smoke fella events, all type of things. So you know,
Advertising.
Y'all see that plug? You just
I
go
just
out there.
said
See that plug? Right there.
That guy's good.
But speaking
That
of
guy's good.
change, I mean, that's what I've noticed the change. So I think now we've been smoking for, seems like longer than 5 years. But it's been about 5 years. And what I've noticed from then to now is that now you have a lot of smoke groups. So, you know, you have a lot of smoke groups. When I entered, you didn't have that. It was just, everybody was just smoking. And so now you have a lot of smoke groups, which I think is great. But let me say this, one of the things that I love about the smoke fellas is that you guys are really doing something, you're standing for something. You're working out here with, you know, with different shops and community work, and I love that about you guys. So that's the difference. That's what I
appreciate
noticed.
it. Thank you.
That ain't fair for a square.
Now, I'm looking at this live feed since we live.
go ahead.
Kevin Brooks has commented and said that it's a reverse meat market when some chicks come in. They hunt.
Great topic, great topic, great topic.
So when I first started, and I started with Miriam. I met her in a cigar shop, and we used to go to Smokey Bear, where Wayne and you guys used to be at all the time. And I could say it may be just me and her, and maybe one or two other women in the whole shop, and nothing but men. But I will say that all the men that were there were very respectful. We had a good time. We would stay from getting off of work to the close. But now, and we went there just on conversation. They'll bring us in on, you know, conversation on sports or relationships and stuff like that. But now, that's what I've noticed. Now when I come into a cigar shop, all these women, they dressing half naked. They got on heels, 8-inch heels, to come and sit and smoke a cigar. And they are literally, it is like Kevin said, it's becoming into a meat market. Because now they're looking at us sisters, my sisters here, we can go by ourselves in some jeans, gym shoes, and smoke, because we care about the smoke. And now these other women that are just now coming on the scene look at us like, who is they and what they doing, and giving us mean mugging, because we've been smoking for years and we know our smokes and we smoke a variety of different things, and they looking at us because we might be sitting talking to y'all or dating or married to one of y'all, and looking at us like we crazy, but we actually coming to smoke. We don't give a hoot about what guys are in there, because we come to relax and smoke.
That's a great point, because let's take it from this side of it. So we all around the same age. You know what I mean? We kind of in that middle group where
watch that age range.
I'm not gonna put a number on.
Well, I'm 45.
Well, I'm the baby of the group.
And
I'm 45. I think Saturday. But seriously, so this is we kind of hit that age where we too old for certain shit, and we too young for certain shit, right? So the shop kind of became the medium. It fell right in the middle, right? And I ain't gonna lie, for the ladies, and I was one. I used to tell single ladies like who was having men, didn't know where to find men, go to the cigar shop. I said, go to the cigar shop. Oh, hey, you know, I help the sisters out.
So you pimping?
He's not pimping because he's not getting paid.
I wasn't getting paid.
It's suggested.
So you deserve our people.
No, but let's
they
be.
come and they complain about their hair. Ooh, it's
I'll send you out.
but they still come and find me.
Don't come back.
Why would you come to my house smoking your clothes?
But you got what you got to look at it from. Most people that do this, because this is an expensive habit.
Yes, it is.
As we all know, it's not cheap. So you got to have a little, you got to have a little breadcrumbs in the bank to do this. And we all have met anything from politicians, attorneys, cops, hang out in the cigar shop. Like we all, even amongst us and the shops we go to, we all know people with very good careers. So I mean, if a single lady in her 40s looking for something, it's probably the spot. Right or wrong?
It's better than lounge. I mean, it goes, go lounge.
But it's really the same thing.
But you know what?
It's the same.
It's a lot cheaper.
It's cheaper because you can bring your own drink.
That's true. But what about if they come in and say you invite somebody out on a date and they come in, you still got to buy them instead. So
if they don't smoke, why would you invite them?
Then they shouldn't be.
But you know what? This leads into something interesting someone posted. Demetrius Drake here posted real smokers versus wannabe smokers.
Okay, let's get into it. Let's get into it. But at the same time, shouldn't we be a little more welcoming? The people trying to get involved, get into the
That I would say honestly, if I see someone and we're engaging in a basic conversation, because I know you will, then we'll engage into a basic conversation, sweetheart. You like that one? Please put that big up. Or dude, why are you smoking this?
Damn, a big?
You have
Now you do understand that this is, some of it is a fad for some people because last weekend we was at Rugged Cigars. We went to the liquor store. Pat was with me. I walk in there. So we got the smell of cigars on there. This young dude was like, "Oh man, y'all smoke cigars too? What kind of acids y'all smoke?" So wait, you know what? For all real smokers, acid is like, man, beneath us right now. And when he said that,
start off with acid. When you first coming in,
that was my first stick.
You would put calls on him.
But it's your first stick.
That you were smoking an ass.
But you know what?
No one has ever, like you did, grabbed him and said, "Hey, try this."
Teaching the rules.
You know what I mean? Like being said earlier, his palate has changed.
Well, and I agree. I mean, if this is your first time, it's your first time. You don't know. But what's funny to me is the guys that think that smoking an acid is just like the shit. So I'm at a cigar shop one night. Guy in there, he didn't know my husband was sitting at the table. So he comes and sits next to me. I'm smoking. He was probably my height. And he plops down on the side of me. And he's like, "Yeah, they didn't have what I normally smoke."
That right there.
So, I got me one of these. I said, "What is that?" "Oh, this is an ass." I said, "Oh Lord!" Like I just kind of turned to the side a little bit, and so he was like, "What you smoking?" And shit, I might have been smoking a Max. You know what I'm saying? And so it was just it was so funny to me because here it was, he thought that he was really doing something, smoking an acid.
This is not a lifestyle.
Okay, so real quick. So Dawn is coming into getting into the cigar wrestle. What have you?
So my very first time smoking a cigar was at the 4040 Club in New York. We wanted an exclusive room, and the only room available was the cigar room. None of my friends smoked. So we went in, but we had to smoke to be in the room, right?
Okay.
So I got a Romeo and Juliet.
That's
So that's my first time. I didn't know how to smoke it, right? So I handled it like it was a cigarette. And it killed my body.
Yeah.
But once I got the hang of it, but honestly, while I'm here, you put me on, you told me come through. I went to Rojo. When I got here, my first one was Rojo.
Right.
So you said Eduardo was my first experience with Humidor and everybody. And I'm really here because I love y'all. I just love the atmosphere. I'm just being totally transparent. Now I will smoke, and y'all do. When I'm around y'all, I smoke. Other than that, I can't say, I'm going to be honest, I don't smoke like that. But it is relaxing. Yes, but I will be humble enough to ask before I just be out here, I smoke, I can't stand that. I'm like, what should I get? I like the sweet stuff. It's loud, it's extra, but I know what y'all talking about. I embrace the relaxation, the cool conversation, and that's why I keep coming back. So just
I love it.
You can't fake this lifestyle.
I come back for the drinks.
You can't do it.
I come back for the drinks.
So I ain't gonna come back to front. I ain't gonna never walk in nowhere front. Like if I ain't with y'all, I ain't gonna walk in like, I got my
Right.
That's what I do because, but it is like an outlet for me. When I look forward to Humidor Shop Talk.
But is that easier for a lady over a guy? Like a lot of guys ain't gonna come in. Guys, we very pride driven. You don't want to come in and ask. So I even watch when people drink, and I know you can drink what you want to drink, but pairing your cigar with certain alcohol, and I see certain bottles, and I ain't putting no brands, no flag. I see certain alcohol.
Go cigar shop.
When I see certain alcohol,
you can't have a bottle of Pinnacle and you gonna smoke good. You can't have that. Pinnacle, acid down.
we ain't trying to get sued. We ain't trying to get sued.
Let me ask a question on the fad thing. We didn't touch on it. How do you guys feel about the fad coming into the cigar shops as opposed to, how we go to picnics or something? And everybody, we walk, we smoke, we in our tents, we smoke, and everybody wants to have a cigar in hand. No different than the brew fest, no different than the house picnic, no different than that. How do you guys feel about the fad that now everybody has to smoke a cigar? Half of them don't even smoke the whole cigar. They'll take a picture with it, and then all of a sudden the cigar's gone. They're more drinking than smoking. But it's the fad that everybody has to have a cigar. And they're taking pictures all on Facebook.
I think everybody in this room, that hurts when you are out somewhere and you see a good stick wasted in the ashtray. The fad thing is going to happen with everything in life. Fads come and go. But guess what? After that fad is gone, guess who's still gonna be there?
Smoke.
Everybody in this room, he's still gonna be there.
It's like a fad. It's a trend though. It's like a new trick. It's like a new pair of Jordans that come out, or like a new like versus like you said back in the day, like the clothing, right? Back in the day, everybody used to get the K-Swiss, Filas. Now, if you pay attention, it's coming back. These young kids wear it like this new. We've been rocking Fila jogging suit, champion jogging suit. You know what I'm saying? So that's what it is. It's a trend for these young people, man. Like I go around my young crew, they be like, oh, it comes time with a cigar. Yeah, it comes. If I can't smoke, I'll leave. I tell them, I'll buy you a drink. I'm gone. But I want to be comfortable when I come around here. Y'all gonna smoke y'all weed? Right. I can't stand that stinky shit.
Right.
So y'all gonna stand my stinky cigar?
To piggyback off of what Ty said, nowadays, if we go somewhere, the first thing I ask, can we smoke that?
No one question.
The cigar game is hot right now.
Yeah.
Even at the clubs, they open the patio
you're right.
now.
You're right.
Yes, they do. I told the club owner that. I said, hey, it was they had a nice little lounge, but the patio was empty. I said, oh, you should put you some patio furniture out here. You'll attract some smokers. I said, because, we still like to step and party and everything, but we want to smoke. And to piggyback on time to time, if I can't smoke, I don't want to be there. Where were we at, honey? What country did we go to? What was that? We went Costa Rica. We went to Costa Rica last summer. Got off the plane, had 2 hours to get to the resort. We get to the resort, some friends of ours meet us there. They said, they said we can't smoke.
Gotta go.
I got my suitcase. I said, we can't smoke. Hell no. So come to find out, so Costa Rica is technically a no smoking country.
Remember that, Keisha.
But this particular resort, we can't smoke. You can't smoke like on the resort. You can smoke on the outside. So we had to sit on the outside steps and or go to the beach and smoke.
Oh,
so I had no problem with that.
Right.
Because I can smoke. So yeah, I have to smoke. The damn casino. What casino did we go to? In Rosemont.
They don't think
and you can't smoke in there, but they have a smoking room.
Mental nurse saying,
yeah,
can't go.
Yeah, they had a smoking room. So I left my husband in the casino while I was.
Right.
Well, let me say this. Let's all take credit for people wanting to smoke because we make this shit look good.
Yeah.
We make this shit look good. It look cool. When I be seeing some of y'all pictures, I be like, man, that's dope. Like
the pics people be posting. That's be dope too. You know what I'm saying? And another thing with the cigar world, like I follow a lot of cigar groups and I be looking at people smoking the cigars and I be trying the cigar like that. And they be like, where you get that from? I saw somebody smoke. I can't take credit for this. Like if I see somebody smoking a stick I never smoked before, I'm gonna try it out. Like this Perdomo 20 years. Told like it's good smoke. I never smoked before. I just smoked a lot of Perdomos. This 20 years is good smoke. You know what I'm saying? It's mild, not harsh, good pour. See things like that, man. What I got to, I fell in love with. Like it's not like I can't go a day. I be without shake sometimes.
It is like
it's like a drug. You know what I'm saying? And it is. A lot of people love it, man. I think it's a good thing though. For me, I think it's relaxing, like she said, therapeutic. You can have a long day at work. When you get the cigar, you be like, shit, I can go work tomorrow.
But you know what? Even though it's relaxing, you still have to appreciate and learn what you're smoking.
It's true.
But I think for all of us, I think the one thing we can all agree on is it's mature. It's you feel like you at a different place. So real quick for me, I was living in Oak Park. When I came back south, you know, I didn't.
What side?
Even being from the south
West,
side.
y'all know about Oak
Even
Park.
the south side, a lot of my people didn't smoke, and I didn't know where to go. And somebody told me to go to Hyde Park Cigars. I went to Hyde Park Cigars by myself, and I met people like Kevin Brooks. That's actually what me and Kevin Lowder met. We started arguing about sports, but from the time I walked in, man, literally people were asking, "You want a drink? You can sit here with us."
Yeah.
You know, by yourself. It was really a welcoming. It was a welcoming thing, and it was great, man. The people drew me to the cigar shops. I always loved cigar smoking, but the people really drew me to the shops, man. So, man, salute to all the shops. And before we go any further, let's give it up for Windy City Cigars. Windy City Cigars. So the address here is
4310 South Prairie.
4310 South Prairie. If you're in the area, stop by. Come see Anthony, man. This is great,
Which
man.
is
We
a newer
appreciate the
cigar
shop.
lounge
This is
in
one of the
Chicago.
newer shops. It's a beautiful shop.
And it's black
Spacious,
owned.
and it's black
Black
owned.
Support your people, man.
It's black owned. Come through, support the people. So, let's get crazy with it. Let's go to Venus versus Mars. Give it up for the men. This is what I'm.
Oh, it's Friday night. I'm gonna need something to do. It's that Friday night thing. Chillin' with my girls in my new J. Feeling good, but ain't looking for a new babe. Head down to Taylor Lobs, cause I'm up the street. Real talk, no